Hello everybody, I'm Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. So this will probably be my only review from the LEGO Star Wars theme in 2021 until the summer wave, because it doesn't really seem like there's anything for me. But either way, today we're going to be looking at set number 75299, Trouble on Tatooine. This set includes 276 pieces and retails for $29.99 back when it came out on January 1st of 2021. Now getting right into this and taking a look at the box art, this set is based off the Mandalorian Season 2. We have the Mandalorian box art and the regular white greebling from the LEGO Star Wars theme, Disney logo at the bottom, regular stuff off the side, and minifigures down here. Moving to the very back of the box, we can take a look at some of the play features with your characters interacting. We do get some push tabs for this set, one other thing that I did want to note when it comes to the box design. And then the very top does feature the actual size of the Beskar Armor Mandalorian, probably best figure of this set if you don't own the child already. And then the sides of the box feature your regular stuff that you would see from the LEGO Star Wars theme, and then the very bottom does feature your LEGO trademarks and the barcode for this set. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the box. So let's open this up and take a look at the box contents. Looking at the box contents, the box has 3 numbered bags, that being bag number 1, 2, and 3 to build the overall model. No sticker sheet for this set, surprisingly, but we do get one instruction manual. Let's take a look at that. Looking at the instructions, one thing that I do have to complain about right off the bat is the fact that we have Darth Vader in the corner compared to the Mandalorian. Don't know the continuity to that, but okay, I guess that's fine, but that's one problem with this set right off the bat. We do get the QR code for the LEGO Life app, pretty much mimics the box other than that one fact from the front. Very back features the Win robot right there. You can flip right open to the piece count for this set, in addition to a look at everything releasing all the way up to March. For the LEGO Star Wars theme, we have our Minifigure Selection, which Luke has a blue lightsaber instead of a green lightsaber there. You know, that minifigure actually makes me want to buy that microfighter. That's just one other thing that I wanted to say right now. And then here's a look at everything releasing up to March of 2021 for the LEGO Star Wars theme. Out of these sets, I'm probably most likely to get that microfighter set just because, like I said, that minifigure looks very nice. Already have a Millennium Falcon microfighter that I'm actually going to review sometime soon. Already have an X-Wing, already have a TIE Fighter, don't care for the 4+ set. And even though I do really love that ship, it's not something that I need for $80, and the Minifigure Selection just is not that great. And someone also did bring up a point that all of these vehicles right here did actually appear in the Mandalorian, both the TIE Fighter and X-Wing and the Imperial Shuttle, so that's one other thing that I just think is very interesting when it comes to this January wave. But hopefully we will be seeing more Clone Wars and Mandalorian sets in the summer, since I did hear that there were supposed to be a lot of sets for the summer wave. But putting that all aside, here's the final overall model on the other side of that page. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for the instructions. Let's take a look at our minifigures and the final overall model. Taking a look at our first minifigure, we have the child, also known as Grogu. This minifigure is not exclusive, but also came within the Razor Crest and the buildable child from last year, 2020. Though currently this is the cheapest way to get this version of the child. Hopefully they will be releasing a new version in the future, we'll have to wait and see. But this version does use the baby body piece right there, just with the recolored hands inside that sand green and the tan torso piece with the print from the very front of the character. And then we also do get this soft plastic mold for the headpiece right there, which does use the connection of the stick piece for the head right there. You can see how that works, and then you can easily turn that to the side if you so desire, and we do get the printing from the front of that for the face. And then, like I said, it is a softer plastic being used for the headpiece, and then you can take a look from the back if you're interested in that. In my personal opinion, this is the most exciting thing out of everything included within the set. We have the Mandalorian. This minifigure at this time is exclusive to this set. He does come with 2 accessories, one of them being his regular gun, which he actually lost at the end of Season 2, so let's get rid of that. And then he also does come with this hose gun piece, which is just odd, at least in my opinion, but it's okay. I guess you can just remove that as well. But we're going to take an overall look at this character. I really love the shine to the leg printing and the arm printing and the torso printing. I think they did a wonderful job, especially with the arm printing right there, just with like the details for this character. I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see that closer up. I think they did a wonderful job with that right there. You can even take a look at the other arm print right there, and even having that right there, I think that LEGO just They blew it out of the park with this minifigure. There are some things missing though, which I will mention in a few seconds, but just look at the printing for the torso and the legs and the arms. I just think LEGO did an amazing job designing this character. When it comes to the under the neck accessory, we do get the cape piece inside that dark gray color, which, you know, it's a fine color to get that piece in. I don't know if it's been in that color previously, but we also do get some back printing if you're interested in that for this minifigure. There's a look at that. We do not get a jetpack, which is the one thing that I do find that is missing from this version of the Mandalorian. Would have been very nice to see that in this set, but still, it's fine. I guess we'll see it in the future. And then the other thing that is really missing from this set, and especially, you know, would have been nice to see with this version of the Mandalorian, since we did previously see this in Season 1, is a facial expression, because we do get a plain black head, which is a little disappointing, but, you know, I guess it's okay. We'll hopefully see an actual facial expression and hairpiece in the summer wave. We're gonna have to cross our fingers. LEGO, please give us more Mandalorian sets. And then finally, we do get the Mandalorian helmet piece, which is inside this pure silver color with the black printing from the front, and I think it looks really nice. You know, I don't really care for like the color compared to like, say, like the printing of the other Beskar armor, but, you know, I guess it's okay. You know, we'll have to wait and see if they do improve upon it in the future, but overall I think that this minifigure is most definitely the selling point of this set, if not the child. And then finally, the last minifigure that you get in this set is the Tuscan Raider, which this minifigure does come equipped with his accessory, which I think is a little bit better made than some of the previous versions that we've gotten of this accessory, so that's very nice. We do get the printing from the legs leading up to the belt piece up to the torso, some tan arms, and then those nougaty hands right there. And then we also do get the back printing, and then this molded head piece for the character, which you can just take a look at the printing all around for that particular piece. Very nicely done by LEGO, same version that we have seen in the past. Just another one to add to your collection. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for the Tuscan Raider. Okay, so here's everything that you get within this set. We're going to take a look at each of these three builds individually, which we also do get all three of these builds separated between all three of the bags. So starting off, we might as well look at the Mandalorian Speeder. Looking at the Mandalorian Speeder, I think they did a very nice job making this vehicle. We do get a little bit of greebling when it comes to this, and it is a sort of different speeder build than some that we've gotten in the past. We do get like the steering devices from the very top, which also connect like to the main front part of the speeder. We do get this little hinge from that side, which also allows you to adjust this area, just so then, you know, you got a lot of playability when it comes to this particular set. And then we also do get some other clip pieces if you want to clip on his other accessories in that general area. From the very back, we do get this backpack piece, as well as this little baby carrier, which I really love that they did include that within the set, so then you can actually take that off and give it to the Mandalorian so that he can carry the child. So that's just one thing that I think is amazing within the set. And like I said, you can just plop Grogu right into that little area. So that looks very cute, very nice and adorable little play feature from LEGO. And those are easily attached on top of some studs, which do have the holes exposed, so then you can actually put on these stamp pieces above it. When it comes to actually placing your character of the Mandalorian, you can just sit him down and make sure that his cape flies behind his character. A little bit of adjusting was needed there, but you have him sitting down and holding on to the steering devices from the very front. Here's a look at the bottom. We do get some trans clear pieces just to pretend that this is levitating, which I do really like, and in addition to just like this little gap area right there to make sure that this does stay at an angle that's appropriate. But, you know, it's okay. It's a nice speeder build. It's not a great speeder build, but, you know, it's an interesting one just to say the least, and it does actually fit within the Razor Crest, which is also a very nice bonus if you just want to plop that in there as some easy storage. For our next build, we have this little tent for the Tuscan Raiders, which is something that we haven't seen before from LEGO, which is something very nice to get in a set like this. We of course do get this little campfire going on right there where we have some wood and a little flame, and then we have the main area of the tent, which you can actually open this all up with these hinge pieces from the very back, so then you can actually spread this all out if you so desire. You can also adjust where like this flame area is. If you just want to disconnect that from the rest of the model, you can. Very nice and easily it is connected using one of those different type of clip pieces, or you can even fold it up if you just don't want to have it as that extra little storage area. From there you can just fold it up to go along with the rest of the model as some easy storage, but I don't really recommend that because that's just not how it works. We also do get this little pot over here that has a bone, which I don't know why it has a bone in it, but I guess that's okay. We also do get this little plate in the background over there. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but you know, it's okay. It's just another little accessory going on from the very back. I do really like getting all of these dark tan pieces right there, especially like the 1x3 triangular shaped plate pieces and these 2x4 tiles. Those are very nice to get inside that dark tan color. Very nice to see that. And that's pretty much really all that I have to say. You can place your minifigures around the campfire, and then we also do get a clip piece where you can actually put the Tuscan Raiders accessory if you want to. And for our last build, we have the Ballista, which is a pretty cool looking build, something that we also haven't seen before from LEGO. We do get the rapid fire shooters from the front, and if you don't know how that works, all you gotta do is press down like such, and it gets shot all the way out into the distance, never to be found again. We do get one extra of those pieces, which this is the very first time that we're seeing it inside this more silver color. Very nice for that. And then we do get quite a couple clip connections when it comes to this particular set, where we have like the clips for these side areas, and also from the very bottom we do get the battle droid arm pieces in addition to like this little wheel, which I think is very nice. And then we also do get the other types of clip pieces from the bottom for the main stand for this set. We also do get another trans clear piece just so then it shows that that is levitating as some extra support. We also do get the wires that you can pretend to pull back that attach this right here, which those do not bend really too much. You can just pretend to bend those if you want to. We get another different type of clip piece from the very back, which you can actually move that if you want to, but it does also connect to this area where you have these little turning pieces that you can pretend to pull back the crossbow area and shoot out the one rapid fire missile. So yeah, that's pretty much really all that I have to say when it comes to the designs within this set. So overall, is this set worth $30? I mean, yes and no. I guess for the minifigures alone, it definitely is worth it. For that new Beskar Armor Mandalorian figure, I think that's probably the best thing out of this set, other than getting the child again in a cheaper set. That's very nice for this particular set as well. The builds I think are interesting, especially the Mandalorian Speeder is probably one of my favorites, though we did get two builds that we have never seen before in LEGO Star Wars, that being the Ballista and the little Tuscan Raider hut area. And to be brutally honest, this is probably the only interesting set from the January 2021 LEGO Star Wars wave, which is really sad to say that this is the best set of that wave. Though some of the other sets do feature some interesting qualities, this is the only one to feature something new that we have never seen before in LEGO form. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!